Hello. Well, I guess podcasts are the thing that everyone does now, so naturally I had to do it too. um, I called my podcast Two Doms and an Ashtray because originally, when we thought of it, same day that we thought about, our band, and I thought of the band name at 3 a.m. Uh, by the way, we're called the Failed Abortions. Uh, we have yet to actually record any music and settle on what everyone's role is. I want to be the cute girl in the background who just hits tambourine and doesn't do anything, but they want me to be the front man. I said no. We're still struggling, but we do weird little music videos all the time. It's just us dancing to songs and being weird because we're bored. But yeah, Mistress Ava, who's my best friend, was supposed to appear with me. She's here in the next room. Didn't feel like it. And then Ashtray. Not actually an ashtray. Ashtray is a human. An adult. Started off as our slave client. I guess kind of as our slave. Still, but really, we just call them our child. I love Childs. Mr. Ava and I. Because, we take care of them. Really, the world can't exist without us, but yeah, we're all just best friends. We're really going to make the show, me, here by myself, hoping that someone will come join me at some point eventually. That being said, we will have a revolving cast, except me as the permanent person to annoy you, or endear you, I don't know, whatever. And, yeah. Hopefully it'll be two doms and a guest person, or two doms and, I don't know, you guys live asking questions, suggesting topics, I don't know. Shoot me your input and I'll do my best to accommodate if you want to see anybody specific on the show or you want us to talk about anything, but really it's like Adventures in Dommeland, but like nothing's off the table, and yeah. I don't know. I guess a little bit about me. I am Sorceress Bebe. I am super fucking weird. You might have seen me in your favorite movies if your movies are like about kicking dudes in the balls or talking shit to people or taking all your money and saying fuck you. I'm really good at financial domination. That is my, I guess, claim to fame, if you can call it that. I do own a dungeon in Woodland Hills, California. It is, well, it's multifunctional. It's a photography studio, film studio. We really had Mistress Kayla, who was my business partner. Her and I had a vision of making it like almost like one of those Instagram pop-up museums. Like every room is a theme. It's all different. We can always change it up. It's super cool. We have events. Anyone can, go there and film. It's kind of a normal place in that sense. But then, of course, there's weird shit going on there, and the events aren't exactly normal. But, yeah. And the rooms are pretty cool. Themed, pretty, I guess not that normal now that I think of it either. But, yeah. Just a regular, we call it the red room. Just a dungeon room. Got a cage. It's got a bondage chair, a St. Andrew's cross. We'll get into all of this at some point. I'm sure I'll put pictures up or edit it and make something super cool. We have a lobby where we host our parties. In the lobby, of course, there's a stripper pole right next to a throne, which is on, a little platform, and it's huge. We have parties there. There's couch. There is one of those therapy chairs, but it has little bondage hooks on the side, and well, I mean, there's plenty of stuff to say. We have a medical room with a fully functioning gynecology chair. You should have seen my friend trying to carry that one up the fucking stairs. And the lady on offer up trying to ask if we're in the medical field. Yes, of course. Proctologists, actually. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. That's probably my second favorite room. My first favorite room is the occult room. Obviously, if you can see by my own personal office. And guess by my name, Sorceress, that I like weird shit. Dabble in the occult, whatever you may call it. That might be an episode in itself, who knows. We have a sissy room, and a kitchen, and a bathroom, and a jail for the bad boys. All of it was done by my amazing, I'll call him by his stage name, I guess, Jackhammer, who really did all of the work, and I don't know what I did to deserve him. But he's a Cancer and he has a lot of feelings, and I'm an emotionally unavailable air sign, so, you know, I try to feel. No, but in all fairness, he is awesome. And yeah, I don't know. We change things up all the time. Have fun. Oh, speaking of the jackhammer, he has a favorite room. Really, it was a storage room. Then we started to call it the blue room or the school room because we had to think of something, obviously. And my stepdad gave me like this bookshelf, and so we put books on it, and we made it into a schoolroom. But we put a sign on the door that says 18 and older, so it's totally not weird. Yeah. I'm sure you'll see all of it, and yeah, things you didn't expect to see. But really, my goal with this, because it is going to be broad, it's going to be all over the place. I will try and explain exactly to my best ability any questions that people have. But I wanted to just, change the misconceptions and, make ignorant people either realize or feel really fucking stupid, because I love wiping the smugness off of some fucking idiot's face. Speaking of an idiot, oh yeah, not only am I a mega dominatrix, but I am just a normal, regular, run-of-the-mill Calabasas mother. And that being said, people still act like they're in high school. Everything's about gossip and image, and nobody's really authentic. And people always have so many questions. I'll ask you, like, what do you do? Oh, I'm a model, actress. Oh, what do you mean? Can I see your pictures? Like, show my child acting photos or stuff when I was little. But no. Or what was it? I used to do behavioral therapy and work with special needs children. So I would say I'm a behavioral therapist, because now it's the same shit. I just tell men how to behave, really. And then they're like, oh, well, where do you work? Where's your business card? Do you have a website? And I'm like, God damn. Can't you just let me say something and not fucking answer a million questions? People like to know everything. So I started to just say I'm a stay-at-home mom. And then they have questions like, well, who takes care of you? Where do you get your money? Why are you driving a Mercedes? And how do you have that YSL bag? Rich family who I don't talk to at all. So yeah, like I said, that, and my very lovely baby daddy likes to call it well, I mean, he did bring it before the court, thinking it makes me unable to be a mom. Makes me probably more capable, but whatever. They laughed when he sent screenshots from my clip sites, and it's just me in normal ass clothes like this, my sneakers, saying men are trash, basically. And yeah, not naked anywhere on the internet. They pretty much just laughed at him. If I recollect correctly, the judge says, "Does she pay your kids' bills?" He said, "Yeah," because who the fuck cares? Get this off my screen. That's great. But he still likes to say the same thing. I'm a hooker. I'm a porn star. Well, what are you? I've yet to know what he does. Besides walk around in basketball shorts and you have a receding hairline. I don't know. But that's not the point of the story. The point of the story is I did want to change these misconceptions for people so I didn't have to explain every time whether or not I fuck my clients. I don't. If I'm naked all the time, I'm not. Not anywhere. Not on the internet or otherwise. I don't even think I've ever sent a nude to like a boyfriend or anything. Um, I know for a fact though, there is one picture out there with my boobs when I'm eating Taco Bell. And my dog is trying to eat the Taco Bell because I'm sitting on the floor. So it looks like he's trying to lick my boob, but he's not. And my ex is definitely not going to show that ever, if he still has it. But I know he knows what I'm talking about. But yeah. So I don't know. That's not to say other people aren't. And no judgment. Get your bag how you want to, and do what makes you feel comfortable, and do what makes you happy. And yeah, I just want the world to know that all this stuff is pretty normal and, you know, healthy, really, most of the time. I mean, I went to school to be a therapist, MFT to be exact. I quit when I was trying to do the internship and worked 3,000 hours to take a pay cut and listen to people's feelings. No, I was already dumb. I just kind of needed an excuse to leave the school district and have something to tell them what I was doing. So, at least I did like the practical part. So, at the end of the day, I do better therapy, honestly, in what I do now. And so, basically, we'll go through our journey, my journey, whatever other journey appears on this screen, and relate it to the muggle world and, um, you know, how people fit in or what questions they have and kind of explore all topics. You know, um, don't expect me to be nice if you're being an idiot. I'm going to be who I am because that's just what I am. I'm probably the sweetest person in the world if you're not acting fucking stupid. And if you're acting stupid, I'm probably going to clown on you and you're going to have your little feelings and be all sad or tell me I'm a bitch. And I'm going to be like, yeah, that's kind of the point because that's my job and I get paid handsomely for it. So you're welcome for being bitch for free. I'd say most people think, I don't know, a lot of people don't think I'm very nice. But the people who are worth being nice to think I'm the nicest person in the world. I'm a ride or die. But if you gotta die, you gotta die. Because I'm gonna stay riding. And yeah, that's really the point. I really find myself to be a person who acts accordingly, is authentic, wants, you know, only the best for everyone, unless you fucked me over and then I want you to have what you deserve. And even some of the people that deserve worse, I wish the best for just because, well, I don't know. I am who I am. I just got over being sick, and now that I've explained pretty much everything, probably talked your ear off and made you not ever want to watch the show, you're still going to come back, and you'll catch me anywhere and everywhere, talking to whoever. I will sometimes be here in my office at home, in my dungeon, maybe at a friend's house. I don't know, anywhere. But yeah. Stay tuned. Ask whatever questions you want. Whatever requests are reasonable may be honored if you're lucky enough. And for any inquiries, you can email me at sorceressbebe@proton.me. Thank you.